Hi everyone, this is Rob Amell, and for the second day of our trip, we went to Disney's Animal Kingdom. And what better way to start the day than eating breakfast at Tusker House? Wow, this place is always our go-to option. As you can see, the characters don't go any closer than 15 feet, which is unfortunate, but the food is always good. The buffet options were a little bit less than normal, but ultimately this was a great choice for us in the morning. I found myself gravitating toward the chicken and rice for breakfast. And yes, I know it's not a typical breakfast, it's more lunch or dinner, but it was just so darn good. I just couldn't get enough. I got 2 servings. The only issue with breakfast was this bread right there. It was safari bread, I think they called it, and it has a special print on it. And I thought it was going to be sweet or sugary or something, and it ended up just being just standard bread. So that was kind of a disappointment. Okay, we are here at Animal Kingdom. Our first stop was Starbucks, where we got a grande pie plate and a 50th anniversary cupcake. Our best friend Rob is eating it right now. Cupcake, is it good?
Delicious.
It's really good.
I love lemon stuff.
Heard from the mouth himself.
Lemony.
Oh, great. Don't worry, I just spilled my coffee. Nothing to see here. As you can hear, I did spill my coffee. That was great. Now we went on to the Kilimanjaro Safaris, which is always a great time. We love going on this ride. We were able to get in a vehicle with very few people, which was great. We saw a lot of animals really close up, which we typically do anyway, but it seemed like this ride we got even closer than normal. You'll see around like the 6 minute or 6 minute 30-second mark of this video, we get to see the Ankoli really close up. Really cool. You can see all their long horns and all. It was just really nice to see.
Tallest of the antelope. Now you can tell from straight male to female. The males have horns and the females do not. And on our left side, you can notice this watering hole. And I can make out the black rhino standing over there. Black rhinos weigh up to 3,000 pounds. They can charge at a speed of 35 miles an hour. And they are currently being hunted for their horns. Shh. The horns contain keratin. You can find keratin in your fingernails and your hair. We also got a few more animals up ahead in front of us. These darker animals that you see, these are bongos. Bongos are considered the ghosts of the forest. Rarely ever seen because those markings on their skin. And if you notice, their horns are faced backwards. It helps them move swiftly in tall grass and to avoid predators. And in case you guys haven't noticed, check above your heads. That is an animal spotting guide. To give you an idea what animals we do have in our reserve, we may not be able to see all those animals. Usually not pretty good luck. Like those unique looking birds in that corner. Those are saddle-billed storks. They stand well at 5 feet tall with a 9-foot wingspan. We're going to be moving on up towards the Safi River. Safi River is home to animals such as hippos, pelicans, crocodiles. So let's see if we can find. And I got 2 of those hippos behind us on the right side. They're going to be underwater. Hippos are one of the largest animals in the wild, which can weigh 5,500 pounds. Remember, no lifting children. Everyone please remain seated, please. No lifting children. That may not have been the best view of those hippos. We're going to see if we can find a few more up ahead. There we go. We got plenty on our left side. Hippos know the majority of their time with the water to protect themselves from sunlight and overheating. And they can hold their breath underwater 8 minutes at a time. And these pelicans that you see, these are pigback pelicans. They have a wingspan of 9 feet. We call them pigback pelicans because their backs are known to turn pink during mating season. It seems quiet over here for the most part. There we go. Down below on our left, Got Nile crocodiles. Cold-blooded creatures. They are known to hunt prey bigger than they are, like zebras and wildebeest. And their jaws are strong enough to crush the bones of its prey. As we see up ahead, we're going to be approaching the savanna ecosystem. The savanna is some of our most famous animals. We're going to see if we can find some giraffes, elephants, and if we're lucky, the lions. You can definitely make out one of these giraffes on our right side, the tallest animals in the wild. Giraffes can grow to a height of 18 to 20 feet. At time birth, the giraffe can be as tall as 6 feet, and the baby giraffes can stand and walk on their own within an hour of being born. So you're not wasting time. Looks like the majority of the giraffes and the other animals are going to be on the outside of the reserve. We're going to drive all the way around and catch up to them. And on our left side, you can make out the African wild dogs. We also call them the painted dog because the markings on their skin. These animals are known to try. Those horns on their heads can grow as long as 6 feet. And you can make out a few of these zebras. These are Hartman's mountain zebras. Mountain zebras have smaller feet than regular zebras, helps them move around about its terrain. And keep in mind that no two zebras look exactly the same. Their stripe pattern was the same as fingerprints. And these tall brown mounds are passing. These are termite mounds. The adult giraffes, they give birth while standing up. They can definitely use the height to their advantage. They use their extremely long tongues to reach leaves in the tallest trees. Giraffes have 18-inch tongues.
Something up on the hill too.
There you go. Much closer to these giraffes right here. You also got these animals on this hill on our left side. Those are sable antelope. They are the symbol of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve, known primarily for their reddish-brown color. And they definitely use those horns as a defense mechanism against predators. And the giraffes are also going to be very active. They can run up to a speed of 30 miles an hour. That's even like 5-minute increments. So it's like once in a while for 5 minutes they'll take a nap.
Ain't very little, is it?
They usually do it standing up. Sometimes you can see with their eyes open. Another one of the largest animals in the wild, reaching a weight of 15,000 pounds. That is roughly 7.5 tons. And the monkeys are usually on our left side. Let's keep an eye out over there. There they are. They're going to be towards the back. They just went like really back there. But those monkeys are called mandrills. They are the largest monkeys, reaching a weight of 100 pounds. They look very similar to Rafiki from Lion King. And you can tell which one's the adult male by the red and blue markings on his face. They'll eat grass, roots, branches, even small trees. They can eat up to 200 pounds of food a day. And unfortunately, they are currently being hunted for their ivory tusks. You can find ivory in a lot of products like trinkets and decorations.
Greater flamingo.
The white rhinos are much bigger than the black rhinos. Black rhinos weigh 3,000, while the white rhinos weigh up to 500. Let's see if there's anything resting on the Kobe. There we go. We got the lions resting up there, folks. And our Duke has his own rest stand. Lions are known to rest and sleep up to 16 to 20 hours a day. And the female lion is known to most of the hunting, while the male lions may be there to protect the females and protect territory. And the lions do tend to get quite loud. The lion's roar is very loud and tremendous. You can hear lions roar from up to 5 miles away. And their eyesight is similar to a human's. This place is called Magadi Glen. Up ahead you'll see our warden's post and the Nigerian dwarf goats. Very social, very playful animals. And they are quite small. They do like babies. But these guys are actually full-grown adults. This is also where the wardens are to hang out and take a break in between taking care of these wonderful animals out here in the reserve.
And as you can see, it started downpouring, so we retreated back to right outside the Tusker House to have a drink. Best friend Rob had a elephant foot and I had a margarita.
What are you drinking? How is it? What are you drinking? What did you drink? I see you finished it.
Firefly margarita with Casamigos tequila.
Was it better than the elephant foot?
It was pretty good. Yeah, it was comparable, like in taste.
Next up here is KiteTails. We sat and watched this for the first time ever. We've seen a lot of reviews online and a lot of videos about this, and it's been getting crapped on by the Disney community, but really we thought it was very nice, and I don't think the reviews online really actually accurately reflect it, to be honest here. Next on our list of things to do today, we visited the Grand Floridian to check out their 14-foot tall gingerbread house. This is the 23rd year they've continued this tradition, and it's always a must-do for us. So be sure to stop by if you're in Disney for the holiday season. This is something you will not want to miss. Alright everyone, that was our second day in Walt Disney World. Please make sure to stick around for tomorrow where we go to Epcot and taste out some of our favorite dishes at the Food and Wine Festival. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and we'll see you next time.